Hello everybody, welcome back to Subnautica. There's a poison farting thing down there just freaking the hell out. This episode is dedicated to Jeannie McElroy. Thank you very much for support on Patreon last month. And I'm not putting off anymore. We are going to the Aurora wreckage. We're not going in the Aurora yet because I don't have all the required tools. But we're going over there. Just making sure I have the full radiation set on. Yes, I do.
Systems online.
And we are finding as many blueprints as we can. So the Aurora is this way. Yep. Okay, so it's basically east of where we started. As I understand it, the specific starting location for your life pod varies a little bit within a set area. Oh, it looks like they're having a fight or something like that. They're moving awkwardly around one another. That one looks like it's got ore on its back. Hang on, I want a little look at that. No, it's not ore, it's something else. Whatever that red thing is. Weird. Anyway. Did I just turn myself around? It was this direction, right? It becomes very, very sandy when you're near the... Yeah, there we are. Alright, so... Inventory space is going to be on a bit of a premium. Is that one of those armoured stalkers right there? No, it's a sand shark. That's okay. This is stuff to scan immediately. That's why he's hanging around here. I also see Stanson. Oh hey, he's got the lurgy. Wait, is this not scannable? Don't make me stab you. Well, I'd like to scan you because you've got a disease. That's a good way to make hostile enemies run away from you. Try and scan them and they will run a goddamn mile. Gotcha. And it says it's infected. Oh, propulsion cannon. I need that. Hey, okay, that's one scratched off the list. We still need the laser cutter if we want to get inside the Aurora, but the propulsion cannon we need to make to get in there as well. Oh, first aid kit, don't mind if I do. Okay, good start. We got one of the things I was needing. I hear that sand shark still kicking around. A little bit of lag there when I got back inside. There's some miscellaneous metal, but that's not what we're after right now. I might pick up some metal on the way back, but I'm worried about inventory space if I grab some rarer stuff. Again, I think that's just metal, not scannable, so that's fine. Now what you don't want to do when you come over to the Aurora for the first time is go near the aft or the... I don't know boat terms, although boat terms don't really apply as a spaceship. Don't go near the very front or very back of the ship because there is enemies called Reapers there. Power transmitter fragment. I don't know quite what those are used for. I think those might be applicable if you're doing like a really deep down base because it makes the reach of something that is providing power bigger. Or maybe if it's you're having to rely on solar panels. Like you could leave solar panels on the surface and then power transmitters make them get deeper down or something. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's see. Is there scannables here? Yes, there is. That's a scannable dead ahead in front of me. Bridge fragment for the Cyclops. Excellent. We're at 1 out of 3 towards every section of the Cyclops, I believe. That's still progress, so, you know, that's not bad. How close to the... reasonably close to the back of the ship. I don't know if that's scannable. Nope. Of course I had to become night when I actually got over here to make it harder to see things. There's a... oh, there's an engine fragment, I think. Yep. So 2 out of 3 towards the engine. Okay. Oh, there's another part of the Cyclops bridge up there on the hill. Getting a little bit close to where one of the Reapers will be, so gotta be careful. We should hear it before we see it, though. So 2 out of 3 towards the Cyclops bridge. Is that scannable? What is that? Hang on. Oh, that is a gigantic chunk of lead. God, I wish I knew how to actually collect those giant things, because no doubt they speed up gatherables, or gathering. That is a normal Reaper. Oh, there's actually a bit of wreckage from the Aurora over there. Okay, it's a little bit away from where I was meaning to. Like, the main body of the Aurora is over there, but okay, we'll come over here. Because there'll be scannables here too. And some stalkers to bop on the nose. Nothing there. Or there. Maybe the... What is that? Oh, it's a hallucination.
What are you?
Hello there. Nothing to be alarmed about, I'm sure. Oh, Sea Glide fragment? Low tier. Yeah, you know, just having a hallucination of an alien talking to us in a lady's voice. Nothing to be alarmed about. Office chair! I must collect all the chairs.
Near blueprint acquired.
Acquired. I don't know if I can get inside this section. Nah, that's not an openable door. There might be an openable door somewhere on it. Oh, hang on. There was a scannable there. I saw my thing. Oh, was it for that fish? Yeah. Look, why does everything run away when you try and scan it? It's like they know. Gotcha. Rabbit Ray. Pain in the ass. Okay, we're running out of oxygen. Get back in the ship. Get back to the matter at hand. Okay, just making sure I know where I was. So yeah, we're basically just scouring the beach here because this is where you get prime parts that fell out of the Aurora. I believe also, assuming that the locations don't change, there's one of the life pods that just gives you a vague location rather than a specific point. Somewhere near the Aurora to the northeast-ish, and it's actually on ground level. So I'd like to look for that when we're done here. Get out of here, sand sharks. Let's see, is there any scannables here? It'd be a lot easier to spot them if it wasn't pitch black. Propulsion cannon, that's just titanite. That's okay though. And again, it really wants me to have the propulsion cannon apparently. I think we have the means to make it. Titanium outcropping. Another first aid kit. Be a little careful here. It's just metal salvage. There's more to see along the beach, but I'd rather take the Seamoth with me in case we need oxygen ASAP. It's just salt deposit. That looks like... Oh, and it also it's becoming day. Excellent. May actually be able to spot things I can scan now. So, let's see. That's scrap, scrap, scrap. That's a scannable power transmitter part, but I think we finished that, didn't we? Yep. It's also easier to spot the Reapers from further away in daylight. It's also a good place to come if you want lots of scrap metal, because there's a crap ton of it. Is that diamond? That was quartz. Also a good place to come if you want propulsion cannon or a power transmitter, apparently. But not any, or by, I can't say any, because we did get some Cyclops bits. But not if you want all of the bits. I think I may have just accidentally found the life pod. That's got to be the shadow of a life pod, right? Yeah, there it is, there. It's upside down. Now that is going into Reaper territory though, so we'll just kind of leave the ship there. Creature decoy. Useful. Abandoned PDA, yet another life kit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, that's where it starts getting dangerous, that drop down there. Okay, there's 3 item boxes below me. And a stalker, but that's nothing to worry about. Where's my ship? Oh, I went past it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, Sunlight, for helping me find that life pod that I was just talking about, knowing of the vague location of. Water we don't need because there's no thirst mechanic on. Battery absolutely want. What's my inventory doing? Yeah, getting filled. That's what I thought. Because we're getting a lot of titanium from stuff I've already fully scanned. Another battery. Excellent. Distinct lack of scannables though. See what we can get over here. This is more metal. Oh, hello, Stalker. Are you dead? Nope, nope. He was just doing a weird thing. Oh, there's some sandstone. Okay, we haven't checked the light right next to the hull of the ship, so I'll do that once I'm ready to leave. I want to try and give you at least a little glimpse, rather, at a Reaper. We can see one floating around here. There is actually scannables here, or a scannable. Oh, I heard it. Oh, another propulsion cannon bit, what a surprise. Let's see here. I see sandstone. There's 2 bits of sandstone in front of me. What can I get rid of? I only have 1 space. Well, let me use the medkit. I was hoping for lead, honestly. I don't mind kind of just leaving the silver ore behind. Okay, let's see. Incidentally, if you want to get inside the Aurora, you have to come to this side of it that I'm at right now. I had to Google how to get inside because I just could not find out how. Let's see, I don't see the Reaper. The Reaper is usually around here to make it a hassle trying to get inside the ship.
In this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Thankfully 24 hours is not real time, so we actually have basically forever to repair the engine, but we do have to repair it to stop like a nuclear explosion. It's just a stalker. Where are you at, Reaper? Yeah, there's also like kind of like, I think that's the engine that's made. Oh, there's the Reaper. It's a very huge shadow, but it's very hard to see. But it is dead ahead of me right there. I don't want to chance fate too much by getting too close in a weak-ass sub like this, but it isn't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, do you see its shadow? It's a huge thing. It's actually red. That's a Reaper. And there's one guarding each entrance. Well, each side of the Aurora, but only that side matters when you want to get inside it. But we can't do that yet because I need the laser cutter. Once I get the laser cutter and the propulsion cannon, we can actually do it. But I don't remember where I found the rest of the laser prints, or the blueprints for the laser cutter rather, because I think we found 1 bit already, right? And that was just random happenstance. Let's see if we missed anything over here. Specifically scannables. Scannables I actually need, that is. That's probably propulsion cannon, but I'll check. Yep, not going to do it because their inventory's full, so I don't want to waste the Titanite. That could be Titanite I need in the future. It's just metal. That could be a scannable part of a Cyclops, right? No? No? No, it is not. Never mind. Either we just haven't got as good a haul this time, or I've missed them. It's probably more likely that I've missed some, because we did look around in the middle of the night for some of them. But it feels like I didn't get nearly as many blueprints or blueprint parts as when I came here when I was doing this for the first time. Maybe we did finish the propulsion cannon, that's not insignificant, we need to make it. Here, a tiger shark somewhere. There it is, it's another infected one. That's probably propulsion cannon, yes it is. I'm going to double check, it looks like it is, yep. Oh, it's a storage container. If it's a battery, I'll take it. Still water, or disinfected water, don't need it, thankfully. There could be some bits we could scan on the way back. We head in the rough direction of home and kind of look around. So where do we go after this? I just need to pick a location to kind of search and hope for the best. You mind, that actually hurt. Also, I just accidentally hit myself with my own ship. That gives me an excuse to use one of the medkits, I suppose. That's the wreckage we were checking when we got the hallucination, right? Actually, in the daylight, I want to just double check there's no way in. Oh, there's a door there. It just says locked. It doesn't... Like, if you find a door that you have to cut open, it says you require the laser cutter to open this door. So I don't think you can get in there. That's just fine then. Gotta go do a supply drop. Let the ship get a little bit of charge. That cart looks scannable. Nope. I swear to God, fish, stop ramming into my ship. Sea glide. Nope, that's just titanium. Thought I was hearing a certain animal moving around, but no, she's still sleeping peacefully. I got turned around. And there is definitely more to do in Mushroom Town, but I can't even think about going down there until I can get the depth modules, and I don't think I can get... Actually, no, maybe now I have the moon pool I can craft some stuff. I thought I needed the modification station, but I think there's another thing called like vehicle upgrade station.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me just check my blueprints here for a second, because we have 5 blueprints. Power transmitter. Extends the range of a power source. So again, I don't know where you put that. Like, do I put it on the one that has the organic generator thing, and that makes it have a bigger range? Nuclear reactor, 1 of 3. Office chairs, irrelevant. 1 out of 3 towards the Cyclops hull, 2 out of 3 towards the bridge, and 2 out of 3 towards the engine. Yeah, we can build the scanner room upgrades, but that's fine. Ultra glide fins. I might as well make those. Might as well give myself a speed boost. Creature decoy. I think you can kind of just... Oh, also I can listen to that PD we got. I think you can just kind of place them, but the use I found for them was to launch them from the Cyclops. Yeah, laser cutter, 1 out of 3. Propulsion cannon also needs a wiring kit. Okay, we can do that. That's it. Okay, let's make some wiring kits, make some... Well, I'm going to do the ultra glide fins right now because a faster movement speed appeals to me. We just got a radio message. Before I forget again, though. There.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
He miscalculated. Oh, hang on. How the hell did I get this? Maybe from like the Sunbeam base. So alien facility locations. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to this before. Don't have specific locations because it's just a clue. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. That's got to be where you get cured. Depth 800 meters. When you first build the Cyclops, it can only do 500, so that's later game, I think. Cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of enforcement platform. I knew I should have left a bloody a thing next to where the Sunbeam gun was because they're using that as a point of origin. Live specimen study, synthesize an antidote. Oh, the disease has a name. It's called Cara. Thermal power facility. Intense volcanic activity. You need a different vehicle for that I never made in my other file, so that'll be new to me. And that's bloody 1,200 meters deep. And then there's sanctuaries. Off-site laboratory, primary containment. That's the one we were at. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection of other worlds. Okay. Oh, we've got a radio call though, right? So let's do that while I'm minding.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
I actually remember getting that one when I was playing my other file. So now we have the code to get to the captain's quarters in the Aurora wreckage, which is also something we need that I forgot about. But we're still not going to go there yet because we need the laser cutter. So now I need to... This is going to be a bit where I'm kind of just meandering now a little bit because I don't specifically know where to get the blueprints I need. What I do know is we need to sort our inventory a little bit though. We could probably store another battery for now. Oh wait, we're crafting things. I had already forgotten, but then I remembered. So the Ultra Glide fins. Lithium, silicon rubber times 2. Silicon rubber times 2. Lithium. That should be it, right? And the fins that we're wearing, obviously. Where's my Ultra Glide fins, rather? Oh, don't tell me it's a modification station thing, isn't it? God damn it. Yeah, this is the thing I need. I need the modification station. It took me ages to find out my other file, and we still need it. Bugger. Never mind then. Let's instead make the propulsion cannon. I need a wiring kit, and a wiring kit requires 2 silver ore? Yeah. Of which I have 1 currently. And no silver ore in there. Did I actually take a part there? No, I did. Okay. Propulsion cannon. Think of it like a kind of reverse portal gun. Not portal gun, sorry, Half-Life 2 gun. You can lift things, but you can't really kind of launch them until you upgrade it later. So we have the propulsion cannon. Unfortunately, I do need to kind of keep it around. Well, I don't need it this specific second. I should also store some of those medkits because I don't need to carry that many. That's for damn sure. Here we are. Okay, so propulsion cannon, done. Crossed off the list. This is the bastard we need, though. Also, I should probably make a couple of beacons. Because I keep saying I should, and then I never do, and then I always regret it. Beacons are here. What is this? Grav trap. Uses artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. Never made one, don't know the purpose of it. Oh, do you think maybe a grav trap would destroy one of those giant deposits? No, it says light objects. I will make 3. And I kind of want to go to that landing platform, but I can't remember which direction from my starting point it was. I believe it was north-northeast, if I remember rightly. I specifically remember myself committing that direction to memory for some reason. What was that one reason? Who knows? It also might be a good idea to go back there to find some more blueprints, actually. Hard to say. I am keeping gold in here. I'm keeping some copper in here as well for some reason. Yeah. Okay, it's filled. Welp. We are almost at time here, but I think I'd like to quickly on camera double check if I am right about the landing platform, because that's going to be, or defense platform or whatever the hell they call it, the one with the gun. Because that is going to be our kind of staging point for finding other alien facilities much later on. And again, of course, it's nighttime when I decide to go on a little adventure. But, so if we go, yes, north-northeast, and it was like 500 meters or something. It was quite far. If I find that landing platform gun again, we mark that, and then next time we can pick it up, me coming back from there, but we'll go a little deep, and we'll see if we can find any recipes from any Aurora wreckage. Because I do remember finding the laser cutter recipe in just general wreckage, just a little bit further out than maybe my comfort zone allows. Not too deep. Like, I don't remember going deeper than when you see, like, the red grass, for instance. So that's only like 100 meters tops, I think. Don't know why, but it feels like I'm squint. Yeah, it's a landmass in front of me. I'm pretty sure that is it. Unless I've confused myself and this is the one where Keen was. Is that the one with the gun? I think it is. If we see a warper hanging around, then we'll know for sure. Yep, yeah it is. Perfect. So, I just want to make sure my immediate surroundings are relatively okay. I think I hear the warper somewhere, but that's okay. He's not here this second. Beacon name. Alien gun platform. Good. Had to be done, Bob. Had to be done. Now that I know that that's the point at which the game wants you to look for the other platforms eventually. So yeah, we're going to stop this one here. Next time we're going to pick up right from here, assuming Puppy allows, and we'll scan the surface for supplies. Next episode might just be a lot of me looking around, so if that's not your thing, beware. But thank you again to Jeannie McElroy, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.